Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Now in the previous episode, we ventured into the depths of the old abyss, or abbot, or abbey, or place they used before they constructed a new abbey. And we encountered a metal slime, granting us 1,000 experience points, which is pretty damn huge, you know. You have to understand my excitement. We leveled up quite a bit, and we are at the edge of the boss fight. We just need to get back there, because I've gone back to town, saved, and I have rested. We have full mana and full health, and we are ready to kick some zombie ass. So we're going to do that now, which is at least the plan for this episode, and hopefully we'll do it first try, because it would be kind of awkward if we didn't. Hopefully we'll also encounter some more metal slimes, because I kind of want some extra experiences. This is the first place where we can actually farm for metal slimes. I'll try that again. They will appear in certain other places, including Slime Hill, which are only slimes. Heal slime! But this is the first place where we can actually start farming them, though they are fairly uncommon to find here. Yeah. And they, grant a fuck ton of experience, which is cool. So, you can understand my excitement. Now, all we have to do is go down those stairs, go down another set of stairs, go through a door, and then we should be at the boss fight. So I think, anyway. The dungeons are actually fairly short, if you don't, do the optional routes to get all the extra items and all that stuff. And zombies fairly resilient. Not surprisingly, I suppose. And he is down for the count. They don't really give you a lot of stuff, considering how much work you actually have to put into, killing them. Let's not step into the Kool-Aid. That would be bad. Here we go. Moving on. And that should be the boss fight, though, if I'm not mistaken. Let's not step into the Kool-Aid again. One final fight, maybe, before the actual fight. And I can only hope that it will go well, because I had massive problems the first times I fought this boss. I think it's just because of the curses, really. Because they kind of, throw... Ooh, critical hit. They kind of throw off that rhythm you get. We're like, okay, Alex, you will heal, Yangus, you do the parallax, and, Jessica, just be yourself. And then it kind of throws you off, because suddenly, Alex gets cursed and can't heal, and then you're like, holy fucking shit, Yangus, you need to heal instead. And then, like, Jessica, well, you can actually have to do something now. Ooh, and we leveled up as well. Lovely. I was hoping that would happen. There we go, 5 skill points. We'll do it like that, he thinks. And 41 gold. Nothing happened there, so we'll just casually step through. Oh, yep, there's the boss. The old abbot. He's kind of dead, as you can see. Blah, 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 blah. So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. That terrible plague consumed my beautiful abbey. Oh, the memory, the pain, so much pain. And now you shall taste for a moment the agony I have endured for an eternity. But fear not, for you shall be saved by the blissful peace of death. That is a seriously creepy dialogue. I mean, seriously. Okay, a tortured soul appears. I guess we might as well use Flame Slash. Is this the point where we actually start sucking up with Yangus? I think it is. We're actually going to have Jessica psych up as well. Ooh-yah! And he attacks. Deals a ton of damage. Flame Slash! 18 entire damage. Gee, thanks. Yep, that puts me on dedicated heal duty. How lovely. Good thing we rested up, right? I'm gonna psych up with you again. We're actually gonna just have you start actually attacking. 40 damage each. Oh, she's gonna die now, isn't she? Nope, she's not. Lovely, thank you. That's all I wanted. If I had hit Jessica, that would be in game immediately. It's been horrible. Yangus continuing to psych up once more, and then that will be awesome. No, that goes under spell, so you're going to heal yourself now. You're going to keep psyching up, and you are going to do that. Because it's a fairly good attack and it deals a fairly amount of damage. Sizzle, and it hurts. Okay, we're still alive though. So if we can just heal Jessica next time. Oh, you're gonna feel this one, mate. Okay, let's heal up Jessica. Parallax. And you can just... Wait, do you have any spells that might help? Zap reduces the defense. I'm not sure if this is actually gonna work. It works! Holy fucking shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt like... Oh, you're gonna be hit like a truck! Wait for it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. This is gonna be amazing. Look at all the damage! Oh! 219 damage! That's amazing! See, that's why we psych up. That's why that's an important part of the metagame. So yeah, we're just gonna keep zapping you, really. We're gonna try lowering it as far as it'll go. And oh god, that's not good. She can actually survive another one though. She can even survive a sizzle, so... A sizzle, faux shizzle. I don't know how much health this guy have. Considering the calamari supposedly has like 250, I'd assume it's like 500? Maybe? Not sure though. I have enough mana to go around at least, so that's good. Another zap, and then we'll start attacking with Jessica again. Yeah, he is down at the lowest he can go. That only lasts for a couple rounds before it actually goes back up. And just goes back to full health. Lovely. And you are psyching up like crazy. We can actually attack with you for once, which is a nice change. Should Jessica start psyching up again? I don't think so. She'll do just fine. Oh, Yangus actually taking a beating for once. That's new. Twin Dragon Lash. Now dealing about 50 damage, which is nice. You know, the defense apparently doesn't really do too much for that. A high tension has been reached. Parallax will be used again. Considering Yangus has the most defense, I'm actually going to heal myself first. I would use Hatchet Man, but it's not reliable until it turns into the Executioner, so we're not going to do that yet. And Twin Dragon Lash. Because it's an amazing attack. And that is game! We didn't even get him with another Parallax! Holy fucking shit, that was easy! I'm remembering these boss fights all wrong. Only 680 experience, that's nothing! Okay, and we level 2, which is amazing there. So, 7 skill points, put most of those in the semi-dissectable, because why not? And we can actually learn the Puff Puff dance. Anyone who's watched Dragon Ball will know what Puff Puff is. And he drops a gold rosary. Thank you. Ah, my goddess, my dear sweet goddess. At last I shall rest, cradled in your blessed arms. And he's gone. Did someone say I was over-leveled, and now we are fully healed? Is there really a good dash? Oh, who would know? Anyway, I've totally remembered that boss fight all along. But we can actually try the recipe now. Let's do that. Alchemy bombs. Oh, we have to go outside first. God damn it. Okay. Can I sneak around here? No, I can't. But whatever. Really? And there's nothing there anyway. Just casually. There we go. Did we need to heal it? No, we don't, because we actually... What does the rosary do, first of all? So yeah, that's why you psych up. That's why that's an amazing part of the metagame. Yeah, she relies on that, so let's do that. Yes. And we're gonna take... No, wait. We're gonna take this too. After that. I think that whip might be part of an alchemy thingy what's it later on. So we're gonna hang on to it. Even though we can buy it in other stores, we're gonna hang on to it anyway. And just gonna, you know, casually dodge the Kool-Aid, because why not? And now we should pop up in the Abbot's place, which is lovely. Yeah, that was an amazing boss fight. That went incredibly well. I'm so glad it did too. Man, what have I been doing wrong? Oh god, he is poisoned. Not sure if that remains after the fight. I guess we'll find out soon. And experiences, golds, and antidotal herb. Well, thank you. He is still poisoned. Luckily, we have squelch. Ta-da! You're welcome, Yangus. Moving on up. It's a fair way up, actually. And here we go. Now we're going to appear at the abbot's place. Through a secret tunnel. Or an entrance, rather. Hello. How he managed to move that out of the way is absolutely beyond me, but whatever. Of course, these. He does mini medals. God. And we're going to go around and enter. Nice doors. Cutscene, almost. Can we interact with these? We can! Let's do that. Many books related to the church and religion, including a history of Megalomavy, chanting made easy, and passage to Neos. We're going to Neos at some point, actually. Is this the same thing? No. Because Neos is a place where you can actually farm for gold really easily, because there are golden golems there, which give 500 gold per kill. And they appear with a, fair regularity. Puns! The fire of my mouth. Excuse me. At least he has a sense of humor. Puns. I personally don't really like puns, so screw that shit, basically. Anything here? No, nothing. Okay, let's check these things then. Because why not? You never know when you find an alchemy recipe, and that's why you read these books. Why are pirates so popular? They just are. Yeah. Why do but pirates like butts? For they are fruity. No, not even gonna read that one because that one's so bad. Let's go upstairs, shall we? Plot point. Eyes are sleeping. Do priests dream of electric sheep? And Dhoulmagus. Is that eerie or what? Luckily we don't have to fight him yet. It's a while before we actually fight Dhoulmagus. Notice how there's no music either. What? Yeah, a lot of air.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And
Yangus part again.
Did you want to speak with me?
Yeah, kinda. Hello.
There they are.
Oh.
It's them.
Excuse me.
You'll be damned for
But
trying
I'm
to
only
take
one
Abbot
person.
Francisco's life.
What
Yeah.
on earth? What's going on?
What's going on indeed?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately.
Could I, popped up a bit earlier? Before I fought my way through the tortured soul and
Sure
stuff.
enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the abbey since midday.
Never mind the bloody jester just
seems we were
casually
just in time.
prancing into the abbot's
I thank
house.
the goddess that you're safe.
Your mum's a
Wait,
goddess.
these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father, they were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
Aside from slime genocide, maybe.
But
See, he's up to no good. He's a man. He's an angry fellow.
we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well.
Oh man, gonna
If you
change
must.
the way I sit. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Thank you, Holy Father.
Your mum's a holy father.
So, shall we go?
Are we going to the torture place? Oh, apparently we are. Oops.
Now look here, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I on
Your
the
mum
hand
did.
am not
She
so
sat on them.
You won't fool me, so
Bastard.
don't try. You're confessing it. Who is it?
You sent for me.
Angelo!
Come in.
Classy as always.
I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
I think he's proposing to him, really. He just has his own sick way of doing it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber.
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot?
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess.
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the abbey.
Oh man, this is gonna be awkward. Guess who?
What kind of monster?
Yep.
Ouch. Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing?
Yep.
You, Yangus, Jessica, what are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose.
Surely that's your plan, not
Take
ours.
these monstrosities to the cells.
Excuse
Come
me.
dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed.
How Christian of you.
Until sunrise then. Sleep well.
Yeah, there's an Iron Maiden in the background. Well, this is a bit of a predicament, isn't it? Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks, bye.